Hello, welcome again to I AM MASUBO1 YouTube channel. It's another beautiful day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really appreciate my loyal and the organic team Simba for taking your time to my video. May God bless you. Let me take this opportunity to greet you. Much greetings. It will depend by the time zone. You know what this like from I AM MASUBO1, the real lion. I really appreciate my loyal and the organic team Simba for taking your time to my video. May God bless you. Let me tell you what I have in the lion's den. I have Kenge is my favorite in the lion's den. I have Lady J, in the lion's den, and also I have Morimi and Brian in the lion's den. So what a video until to the end so that we can analyze how things it is, and we are here to say the reality and the fact. So what a video until to the end. Thank you.
The dial down to the king, I bring the heat. I am MASUBO1, I'm taking the beat. From the motherland where I rule supreme. I'm the African king, fulfilling my dream. I am MASUBO1. I am MASUBO1. I am MASUBO1. I am MASUBO1.
Yes, my loyal and the organic team Simba, let me go straight to the point because we are here to analyze what is going on in this our village and to correct some people and to give them idea. Because there's things that is going on in this our village right now which is not good, and the reality we have to tell them. Let me start with the Lady J. Lady J, he is dealing with the drunkard people. If you are dealing with the drunkard people, you know their character very well. There's no need of him to cheat that, I don't know the character of this kind of people. No, you know them very well. You have been with them for a long time. So, which means you know their character. There's nothing like to hide that, you don't know the character of Morimi, of Matiko, of Brian. If you say that, you will be lying to the people. It's like me. I know those kind of people, how they operate, their character, because that is the people who I have been with them more than 20 years, So I know them very well. I know them very well. And the fact is that Lady J is using them. Okay, let me start with Matiko. Matiko, Lady J bought for him chickens, which is good. And Matiko didn't steal any chicken. And Matiko, he is a drunkard person. That is, everybody knows he is a drunkard person. When he take his chicken to go and sell that chicken to buy alcohol, that is not a mistake, because we already know that Matiko is a totally drunkard. And Matiko, the people who he is working with them, they are drunkard. So what do you expect? That he cannot drink? He must drink, because when you enter in a category, you fit it. You see? So the shocking it was that when Matiko take the chicken to go and sell so that he can drink liquor, that it was not a mistake. If a subscriber give to me, we appreciate, and then now I am the one who will know what can I do with that gift. If I like to sell it and buy clothes or food, it's okay. But there's no need of Lady J going to see what Matiko is doing with that chicken. And he made even Matiko to beaten very bad. Because if Lady J was genuine, and he know that Matiko has sold that chicken, and he went to the person who has chicken, and tell him, you have chicken. This chicken, it was sold here by mistake. I will refund for you money. But he didn't refund the money. So the person who gave money to Matiko, he was very bitter. And that is why he beat Matiko. You know, that is why he beat Matiko. So you see what is Lady J is doing is only to bring conflict between the villagers. You know, because first of all, when somebody say that I hate these villagers, and in that time he is using those villagers, do you think that he can do the genuine thing? He cannot do. He cannot do. So Lady J is using them. Is using them very bad. And also, Lady J is doing video with those people. And the fact is that Murimi, he has a wife. You know? And also, Lady J is going there to Murimi's house to fill in even the bedroom for Murimi. You know? For Murimi. And the Murimi is a drunkard. He don't have, according to me, I don't see that Murimi is reasoning very well. You cannot take somebody into your bedroom. And also, imagine you agree with the drunkard person saying that, oh, I see that if Brian is here, I cannot sleep with my wife in the bedroom, so that I will be sleeping with Brian in sitting room. I was even shocked. I just wonder, what is this going on here? Imagine. And Murimi, he is serious saying that kind of nonsense. And also, imagine, he went, I want to show you the receipt here so that my people, you will see how these crazy people they are. You know, they are very crazy. Very crazy. They call us that crazy, but he is the one who is crazy, you know. Let me find, yeah. No, this phone is hanging. Let me pause. Yes, my people, the phone is disturbing, but yes. So imagine Murimi mentioned that he was sleeping with Brian in the living room. That if he could be sleeping with his wife in the bedroom, that Brian could feel bad. You know? And Lady J was there, imagine, supporting them. Supporting two men sleeping together. I don't understand. You know, I don't understand. Could be there's something fish that is going on, because you cannot tell me that a man just come here and me, I just leave sleeping with my wife, and I come to sleep with him in the living room, that he will not feel good. And he know that I am a married man and I'm supposed to sleep with my wife in the bedroom. You see? So, and why did the Lady J enter in Murimi's bedroom? I didn't understand that part, and I wonder, for sure I wonder. And also, I saw Lady J taking Brian to his mother. So, Lady J, let me ask him. So he mean that he didn't know Brian's home? You know? Lady J, he didn't know that Brian was a dropout. He was drinking alcohol. And he was using them. You know, he was using them. Not even supporting. You see? That is what we are not accept with this kind of Kenge family, because they are user. They are using people. When they see that they are benefiting from them, they just dump them. That is the fact, you know. And also, you know, I will not stop asking this kind of question. Why is Lady J, you know, imagine he know that Murimi and Brian, they are sleeping in one place. And he know those kind of people, they are drunkard. After all that he was accepting them to sleep together in the living room, now yesterday he take Brian back to his home. After he know that he has gained what he was looking for, you know. We just wonder with this kind of people. And another thing, he is giving them donation. He know that they are totally drunkard. And I say this, that you know very well that Mrimi is a drunkard, a totally pure drunkard, and you are giving him a motorbike. Imagine, what do you wish to that kind of person? And you know what is making people to lose life in road accident is while they are drinking and they are riding a motorbike. I was even warning some of YouTubers. We have seen what it has happened in the past. People lost their teeth because they were drunkard and riding the motorbike. You know? And we just tell them, you should not drink alcohol and riding a motorbike. That you want to derate yourself. And they cannot listen. So, see what now it has happened. Murimi and Brian, they involved in a road accident with a motorbike, which, imagine, that is is only God that protecting them. But if they will continue in that way, my people, me, I'm here. We are just telling you what is happening. Imagine it's a very bad that somebody drinking alcohol and riding a motorbike. You don't know. You know, by the time he's drunk, he cannot know what he's doing because his memory is lost. And that is the kind of person who is using them to smoke a bang, to give them some money to drink alcohol. And imagine, see the result, you know. Like me, what I see sympathy of Murimi's wife and also a small child that Murimi has. That is the only people that I see mercy for them. Because this kind of Kenge family, they don't care. They don't know that when you want to destroy this kind of person, he has some people who are depending on him. That is what people, they don't reason that if you want to destroy this kind of person, this person, he has a wife, he has children, and you want to destroy him totally, you'll be cursed. I'm telling you, you will not end up in a good way. Just like people, they wanted maybe that they can destroy me, but they didn't know that I have a family, I have children, which they are depending on me. And somebody wanted beating the chest and being used that he can bring me down. But me, what I say, even my family is praying for me. My wife, she's praying for me, saying that, oh, my husband, may God help you and protect you. That is why I'm here. Even those haters, you are watching me. You know, I know you are watching me. When you see me like this, I'm doing my video, I'm very happy. Jealous is biting you, and you will be, let me tell you, here, I'm here, and it is only God that who protecting me. And you have no power to destroy me. Only God. That is why I always be happy. You know, and I'm doing my things in a good way. So, Lady J, you have to know that Murimi, he has a family which is depending on him. If you give them the Rika, okay, we all know how we can be handling things. If a subscriber send you donation, like to Murimi, why can't you take some of that donation you give Murimi's wife? Because she will keep that amount of money. She will know how she will use. By the time Murimi is going to drink alcohol, she will be managing that financial. That is how you can operate. But when you are taking all kind of money you give to Murimi, he go to drink and he has a motorbike. My friend, you are wishing Murimi short life. That is what I can tell you. Because if you really love Murimi and you wish him all the best, you could know how you can handle things. Not the way it's like you are throwing them. Imagine. We know how we can handle drunkard people in a very good way. Good example, I want to tell this Lady J. Just see Matiko's father and Matiko's mother. Imagine Matiko's mother, she is praying very safe and she's very clever. The way she is doing things, even me, when I went to Matiko's home, that Matiko's father, he was asking me money for drinking alcohol. But I didn't give Matiko's father a lot of money. I give him only 50 shillings. Then I give Matiko's mother the money that she can buy food, she can buy vegetable, and they can eat. That's how we used to balance them. If you go there, if you get, for example, like the money that we see you are giving them, you could take a small amount of money to give Murimi. The rest of the money you give to Matiko's wife, to Murimi's wife. You know, and in a secret, because if you give that money to Murimi's wife while Murimi is there, you know how he can fight it. You know, when he can go to drink and come back, he will ask for that money and he will fight. But you are not clever. You say that you went to school. I don't know even that your teacher who teach you how he was. Because you don't have any knowledge. It's only to use people in this YouTube. You know? That is why I used to tell you, Lady J, you know how to speak like a lady. You don't know nothing. You know how to abuse villagers. You know how to hate villagers. And you hate them and you are using them. I don't understand. You know, because if you are calling people animals and you are benefiting from those animals, what is that meaning? I don't understand. Let me now go to Kenge. Kenge, he is doing good job for building for Brian. But now he is going an extent which he wants to raise money. He went to blackmail the Brian grandmother so that he will come out with emotion, so that he can cry. People will see sympathy. You know, that is not the good way of this Kenge, how he's using them. Because the way I see Kenge is doing things right now, I don't understand. And also, when you see Kenge is there, the all time is there. Just know that Kenge, he know what he is benefiting from there. That is why he went there to get that grandma, so that that grandma, he can cry, so that people will see sympathy. Okay, me, in my opinion, Kenge is not doing bad job in building Brian's home. But let not Kenge now take that advantage of using that old man to cry, to, to make sympathy. How many people Kenge have jumped from there to that Brian? Is a lot of people. And also, first of all, he just said that Brian is a thief, and they beat him. They beat him. He was having even the mark. I don't know if they cut him, because Brian is having a big mark on his hands. And we didn't see even Kenge taking him to hospital. After that, now he is benefiting from him. We are not foolish. We know that Kenge cannot go anywhere to do charity with no benefit. But now there's no need of coming to put that mom to cry. We have a lot of widows. If they will come out, all of them, to cry, it will be another thing. It will be something else. It will be something else. Now, right now, even Demon Mango, she has been forgotten. Right now is at his banner there. They are now, they concentrate their all. They want to make sure that after coming from there, they will have something. And that is the fact. That is the fact. That is the fact. And another thing in addition, right now you see even the conduct, he wants now to focus on the charity things. And let me tell you, my people, Conduct, he is a YouTuber. It's only that people usually don't know. Conduct, he is a YouTuber. He is a big YouTuber. Right now, you see what he did to Mr. Joseph. He went there to take that man, which is a good thing. But what they want to do is to blackmail people. They want to scam people. That is what I have seen. Because they knew that grandpa, or that old man, Mr. Joseph, he is old. And if they will use him to sympathy, to ask for donation, so that people will donate, they get a land for him. They know that this Mzee, he is almost. And the people who will benefit is the Conduct's family. Conduct's family. That is why you see that Conduct, he was there with his eyes, which he don't have even happy in his face. He don't have peace in his face. Every time when you see him, he's something else. You know, now he went there with Lady J and Demon Mango. That they want even to get a land for him. For him. All that time they knew him. They knew that man for a long time. They knew. You know, me, I like to say the reality. There's even some men in the village here, they have a job, maybe they are a teacher, they are lawyers, you know. You know, they leave their parent to suffer. When they see now that, oh, this is my parent, they are estimating the kind of years maybe they can stay. Now you see them, showing them that, oh, they love their parent, they can go and build for them. Imagine you are building for a woman or a man who will not even enjoy that house. It's only that you are covering the you know, you want to cover that people will not come to say, oh, this person, he was having a job, he didn't build for his parent a nice house. That is hypocrisy. By the time they were young, they were strong. Even if you could buy for them a vegetable, they could eat, you know. But you were not even buying for them. We don't say that you can build for them what, but you dump them. But when you see them, even, oh, they cannot even eat well, now that is the time that you want to pretend, to show people that you love them. That is what Conrad want to show people. By the time the man was strong, working, doing his jobs, even he was repairing for Conrad's plastic, they know him very well. Imagine they were even neighbor with them. But right now, because they see that Mzee now, maybe they can build the house, they can get a land for their names and build that name in the name of that Mzee, cheating people. After there, Mzee will be dumped there, he will stay with hunger, and we will lose him. Now they will benefit the house and the land. That is my own opinion that I have seen. But if they like to build, let them build. Because even that Mzee, I tried to follow his story. That Mzee, it looks like where he came from, they don't want him anymore. Because he told me that he will not go back to his home, and he just decided to get out from his home because of some reason. But he didn't explain what was the reason. But he told me that he is better, he can be buried anywhere but not to his home. That is what he said. And we don't know. So what we are expecting is to see that Mzee, he will get help, like the way people they are helping him. Me, I don't have any bad heart to say that, oh, don't help him, don't help him. No, what we want is to see the Mzee that he gets help. I don't have any bad, you know. And also, I really appreciate my lawyer and the organic team Simba for advising me to leave other things I will focus with my content. I agree with you 100%. And I'm not a bad guy. I'm saying the reality. I'm saying the reality, and I will keep saying the reality. This channel is for reality and the truth. We will be bringing the reality, the truth out, and to say what is going on. That is about my channel, and there's no need of cornering. When we see that we can advise our brother and our sister, we can do it. But there's no need of attacking each other. That one, let's keep it go. I really appreciate. And yes, we are here to entertain and to say the reality. That is all about the channel. So let me know from your comment section, how do you feel about this video? May God bless you. I wish you all the best. Yeah, I really appreciate my loyal and organic Team Simba, who you have stand with me, not like the hypocrites, Yes, we have some hypocrites who they bite you at the back, but the reality is that I really appreciate my loyal and organic Team Simba, who you have stand with me for hard, for difficult. I really appreciate. I cannot take this for granted. You are the best. Thank you so much. May God bless you. We meet next time. Thank you. Bye.